money game. I'm be a pissed off motherfucker if I lose. Cause this my last.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel.
Shit.
It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That's what's up, man.
What?
I hope my mom played her fucking birthday. Holy shite. My mom's birthday came out on 3-digit. My birthday came out on 6,000 came out on the 4-digit. 4,000 comes out on the 4-digit. That's unheard of. I've never seen some shit like that in my life. I've never seen it.
In the middle of the defense,
Dak?
it hurts them
What
in so
the
many
fuck?
ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll
Whoa.
But that's where he, their big tight
I'm
end,
going
is so
for it.
good. That middle
Fuck
third, the
you.
seam routes, the in routes.
Stop
Yeah,
me.
you're right. Probably
I'm
see more of
going
that.
for it.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and
And I might
fortitude to
run
go in
the
the
ball.
middle as well, and he's got it.
I feel like he gonna do some stupid shit.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yep,
Yep.
And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 43.
How good will you put on him? He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
The run by Elliott, a good one on first down as he's able to pick up about 6 there. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 36.
Ow! Let's get that. We took that. Let's go.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl
He about to quit.
Thomas.
Let's go.
This back
He
to
took
the
it out this nigga
32-yard
hand.
line.
Let's go, goddammit.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Jackson. Snead's got it. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. He's got the first down and more past midfield.
Let's go. We gonna fucking run the
this to
motherfucker. Let's go.
40-yard
Let's get this
line
money
before he's
back.
out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
I can't believe
One
that
thing
shit.
that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him. The guys doing the blocking for him. He just goes with abandon.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On second down, Ingram.
Spread that motherfucker open like that. Oh,
He's
yeah.
got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, there'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
There it is. Woo.
Steps away to his left. Got it. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Touchdown.
But in this situation, the defense was effective. Able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Oh, shit.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, that was dumb.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Cheetah Bay,
hey, make sure you subscribe, man. We ain't playing for the money, man.
My dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, you better strap it up tight, because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on third downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion.
I don't like...
They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think they're okay settling for 3?
I don't think they're happy about settling for 3, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay, because they threw it well, they ran it well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
Shit, Earl got that pick off.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult pull to open. There he goes, Amari Cooper, 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 75 yards, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive.
Okay.
Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra
no bread,
in
bread.
So
This little
the
bread
final
there.
number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench. A little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Forbath, the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly
hold on to the damn ball.
They didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
How do you slide?
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Square.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I think there's an extra action involved with
They'll
sliding.
fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
I press square and fucking go forward. I swear, I press square and go forward.
They took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a 3rd and 10 here to start things out.
Put it on the fucking money for this nigga. He drops the ball once again. He dropped a couple in the real game, too.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, that was dumb.
And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call
thinking
spot
like he
on,
gonna,
how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked
that
up
bitch
tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Oh!
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Here's Austin. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Everybody should be in the mud. The fuck?
The fucking defense.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Oh, that's mine, bitch. Let's go.
And now
yes,
this
sir.
is
No! No!
It's out. It's loose.
Oh, my God. There's nobody there.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup taking it in. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Behind that motherfucker.
Format to send it away now following the touchdown.
Fucking terrible.
Let's use it, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
I can't stream it.
From the gun, Jackson. It's complete to Steve. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Oh, God.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big body.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
No, I didn't want him.
Nigga, no. That's it. Air on it. It's wide open.
And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But now it's 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play.
Every time you play for the money, you stupid ass do something fucked up.
Throwing is Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out What's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line?
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, if you're in the red zone, we're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Looking to throw, Prescott, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, partner, let's talk Super Bowl. We have to. Before the year, by the way, we made predictions for the Super Bowl. You got one of the teams right. You had Kansas City and New Orleans, but you had the Saints winning. I also had the Saints there, but losing to New England. Now we get a chance to rectify things. So who's going to win the big game, partner?
Well, I think San Francisco wins 35.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Intended that time for Cooper.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I went from 10 seconds to 1?
They've got work to do here after the sack.
I called timeout.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have
I picked the ball off
after the break.
I was taking it down the field, and this nigga threw it behind.
For quarter number 3.
They scored off of that. What kind of fucking shit is this? Kick the ball, bitch.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. Fighting through, and he's got space. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just was problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now it's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Jackson now.
I'm throwing it the fucking circle.
Goes. Sean Lee, the long-time back, getting in and getting to the QB.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. Forced out to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away, take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. To throw is Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Throwing again on second down.
My nigga, turn and do your route.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, you and I have made our predictions for Super Bowl 54. We're coming soon, the official Madden NFL 20 Super Bowl prediction. Something Madden folks do every year is predict how they think the big game is going to play out. And that prediction, with the help, by the way, from Peyton and Eli Manning, is going to be revealed on Thursday, January 30th, 9 Eastern. Go to EA.com/theprediction to check it out. And keep playing Madden to feed the machine and tell us who you think will win as well. Again, it's EA.com/theprediction. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Prescott. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper. And he's taken down inside the 30. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Crunch time, defense.
Prescott from the gun. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Prescott on first down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They'll throw again. Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Back now in Arlington. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Jackson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Letting one go deep for Roberts. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, and it's 3rd down. Jackson will throw again. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
This game is terrible.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Jackson. Snead's got it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
A little bit more outside.
From the 27. Now Jackson throwing again.
Oh my fucking God, I hit the wrong lead.
They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
I was looking at that nigga. Seen him come down, I was going to hit him up.
To throw again is Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Oh, wow.
54. Exit.
4th down, here's Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson,
he hit him off his route.
That one incomplete there. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Don't you get caught.
From
Don't you get
13
caught.
yards out, and the Ravens cut into that lead.
Is this thing on? I don't know what.
I was like,
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2.
Way out my loop. I don't even give a fuck about my touchdown.
Once more, and it's intercepted at the goal line. And Xavier Woods with a pick. He's at the 50.
There's some excitement, right? Going for 2, and instead it gets picked off. How about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
What's the score?
My ass to
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Just anything and everything went wrong.
He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I know who it is.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A first down carry by Elliott. And an alley to run.
I'm glad. Ooh, you little saucy little bitch.
But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 39 yards there, a big one. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Good job.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try to run. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, partner, I know that you and I were raised in this situation, just take a knee. You got the game pretty much salted away, but instead of that, they throw it. Another touchdown.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see this post-game handshake.
Maybe a conservative run up the middle, but to pass the ball and then score, yeah, some awkward handshakes coming up.
Yeah, this could be one of those. Yeah, nice game, buddy.
No, we about to play.
Had action
after
to the very end of this one, the score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Fucking terrible.